Listen carefully, because what you're about to hear may completely change the way you understand attraction, loyalty, and human connection. Most people spend their lives trying to be unforgettable. They buy expensive gifts, they send long messages, they chase attention, they try to become perfect. Yet years later, they discover a painful truth. People rarely remember everything you did. They rarely remember every word you said, but they never forget how you made them feel. Human memory is not a storage room for facts. It is a museum of emotions. A woman may forget the exact conversation. She may forget the date. She may even forget what you were wearing, but she will remember the feeling she experienced in your presence because emotions leave fingerprints on the heart. The biggest mistake many men make is believing attraction is built through constant pursuit. It is not. True attraction grows when someone feels understood, when someone feels safe, when someone feels respected, when someone feels seen in a world where nobody truly sees them. Every person carries invisible battles, hidden fears, unspoken insecurities, silent dreams. The person who understands those things creates a connection that goes beyond appearance. The strongest relationships are never built on perfection. They are built on emotional impact. Think about the people you still remember from years ago. Why do they remain in your mind? Not because they were the richest, not because they were the most beautiful, not because they were the most successful. They remain because they created an emotional experience. Maybe they inspired you. Maybe they believed in you. Maybe they made you feel valuable when nobody else did. That feeling became a permanent memory. Psychology teaches us something fascinating. People become attached to emotional states, not merely to individuals. If someone consistently makes another person feel appreciated, respected, and emotionally alive, the mind begins to associate that feeling with their presence, and that association becomes powerful. Many people think loyalty comes from control. It doesn't. Control creates resistance. Fear creates distance. Pressure creates exhaustion. But freedom creates trust. Trust creates comfort. Comfort creates emotional security. And emotional security creates loyalty. The heart moves toward peace, not toward pressure. This is why confidence is attractive. Not loud confidence, not arrogant confidence, but calm confidence. The kind that doesn't need to prove itself. The kind that remains steady during chaos. The kind that says, I know who I am. People are naturally drawn toward emotional stability because stability feels safe, and safety is one of the deepest human desires. Another truth most people never realize is that attention is common. Understanding is rare. Many people listen. Very few truly hear. Many people speak. Very few communicate. Many people want to be loved. Very few learn how to love. The greatest gift you can offer another human being is presence. Not your money, not your status, not your possessions, your presence. Being fully there, fully listening, fully understanding. In a distracted world, genuine attention has become priceless. The people who leave permanent marks on our hearts are not always the most impressive. They are often the most genuine, because authenticity creates trust, and trust creates emotional intimacy. The human heart has an extraordinary ability to detect sincerity. You can fake confidence, you can fake wealth, you can fake success, but genuine care cannot be faked for long. Eventually, truth reveals itself. This is why character always outlasts charm. Charm attracts attention. Character earns respect. Attention is temporary. Respect is lasting. And lasting relationships are built on respect. Not performance, not manipulation, not games. Respect. The deepest connections occur when two people feel accepted, without needing to pretend, without wearing masks, without acting stronger than they are, without hiding their imperfections. Because perfection creates distance, humanity creates connection. And connection is what every heart is searching for. At the end of life, nobody remembers how many followers they had. Nobody remembers how expensive their clothes were. Nobody remembers how impressive their image looked. People remember moments, feelings, conversations, acts of kindness, the times someone stood beside them when the world walked away, the times someone believed in them when they doubted themselves, the times someone made them feel important, because that is what the heart keeps forever. So if you want to become unforgettable, stop trying to impress people. Start trying to understand them. Stop trying to be perfect. Start trying to be genuine. Stop chasing attention. Start creating meaningful experiences. Because in the end, people may forget your words. They may forget your actions. But they will never forget the feeling you left behind, and that feeling becomes your permanent place in their memory.